Good morning, Crossroads, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Marcus Canonico, and I have the honor and privilege of being the principal at Crossroads High School. It's wonderful to see all of you this morning as we celebrate commencement exercise for Crossroads High School graduating class of spring 2021. At this time, Ms. Shelby Grisham-Pickle will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. After the pledge, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Everybody please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Shelby. We'll now have the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to welcome you all to this beautiful facility. It is so exciting to be able to graduate from AT&T Stadium and to be the first Burleson ISD graduating class at this awesome venue. I would like to thank the faculty and staff of Crossroads High School for their dedication to our students and supporting them along their journey. I especially want to thank AT&T Stadium staff members, Dr. Jimerson, and our school board for allowing us to celebrate the historic and momentous occasion this morning. To all of you who have come to celebrate this occasion, on behalf of the students, faculty, and staff, we are excited you got up bright and early this morning to celebrate with us. Crossroads would not exist without the support of our school board and superintendent. At this time, I would like to introduce our trustees. President, Ms. Pat Worrell. Vice President, Ms. Stacy Eisner. Secretary, Mr. Ryan Richardson. Trustees, Mr. Michael Ansey. Trustee, Ms. Jerry McNair. Trustee, Mr. Sean Miner. And Trustee, Mr. Andy Pickens. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. I would now like to welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Brett Jimerson.
Thank you. I'm grateful to be here with you today in person at AT&T Stadium. Students, think of all the people who have played or performed here in this stadium. People who set incredibly high goals and achieved them. My wish for each and every one of you is that you also set high goals and relentlessly strive to achieve them. Your accomplishment we are celebrating here today is not a small feat. I am proud of you. Even though this may be your final milestone with BISD, I hope this is one of many you will celebrate in your life. Thank you for sharing your gifts with us. We, your teachers, administrators, the Board of Trustees, and I will be looking forward to hearing of your future accomplishments, and we will be applauding your victories along the way. We congratulate you. We commend you. We wish you the best and success in all that you do. Thank you.
Dr. Jimerson, thank you for those encouraging words of wisdom. Crossroads High School Counselor, Ms. Rhonda Evans, will now come up and recognize our scholarship recipients.
This has been a crazy year. I'm so glad to see all of you here. You made it to the finish line. I'm reminded of one very important thing. All of you came for an interview in order to be admitted into Crossroads. And when you came to that interview, you were asked to meet 4 very important expectations. One was to show respect for your fellow classmates, respect for the staff, respect for the building and the things in it. Another was for you to show responsibility. And all of you did that by coming in or working from home and getting the job done. Then there was resilience. And this year has been the year for resiliency. I'm very proud of you for sticking to it when it was such a hard time. And finally, the 4th one is gratitude. And we ask you that when you leave today, be sure and thank someone who helped you to get to this point. Thank a teacher, thank your parents, thank your principal, thank our board for helping us to have this school. Thank someone. And now I'd like to announce I've been at Crossroads, this is my 10th year. We have the most recipients this year of all the years that I've been there for the Burleson Opportunity Fund. So this is super exciting for me. And our recipients, if you would please stand when we call your name. Sarah Bradshaw, Michael Butterbaugh, Nina Garcia, Kaylee Gunter, Megan Keefe, Angel Sanchez, and Daniel Watlington. Congratulations, that's a wonderful accomplishment. Also, we have another student who has received an additional scholarship. Each year, the Burleson Lions Club holds an Independence Day parade with part of the proceeds going towards scholarships for our BISD students. This year, the scholarship committee reviewed applications, and Michael Butterbaugh was selected from Crossroads High School. Congratulations, Michael. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium one of our dedicated teachers at Crossroads High School, Ms. Deborah Bartol, who would like to say a few words to our graduates.
Hello. First of all, some of you may not know who I am, so I'm Deborah Barthold, and I teach life science at Crossroads High School. So, hello. Now, to the graduates, I want you to take a brief moment and think, I did it. I made it. How many of you last year, 6 months ago, or maybe even last month, just thought this wasn't possible, that this may not happen, that getting your diploma here today was just out of your grasp. Take a moment to let it sink in. You did it. Well, maybe not all by yourself. Maybe it was one of us, or a parent, or a friend that wouldn't let you give up on yourself. And you've made it across the finish line. You are here. Now think, what's the next finish line I have in front of me? What impossible dream do I have? Why does it seem impossible? You made it here, didn't you? Across this finish line. And how did you make it? Was it by yourself? Probably not. You had some help, didn't you? I bet one of us sat with you, worked through some problems with you, encouraged you, gave you some advice. That right there is exactly how you're going to make it across the next finish line. So life is a series of beginnings, middles, and endings. Look for those people in the beginnings. They'll show up seemingly magically, and they will give you vision. In the middle, when you get stuck, it may even come in the form of a movie, a book, or a best friend, but it will come. The courage to move forward. I'll share something from my own life. A little over a year ago, I came to a finish line of my own. I lost my biggest cheerleader, my mom. She believed in me. She knew I was meant to be a teacher. Some finish lines we don't want to cross, but there is a season for everything, and everything must come to an end. I thought I needed her to survive, that I couldn't imagine a world without her in it. But I had help. I had people come alongside me and help me when I was stuck in the middle. And here I am. I'm beginning again. Some of you started out with impossible odds, but you will make it. Keep telling yourself that. And when you don't believe it yourself, I want you to remember me right here, right now, saying to you, you are worth it and you can do it. All of us have failed. All of us have fallen short. But if you can't believe in yourself, borrow someone else's belief. Borrow mine. I know you can do it, and you will. You will make a difference in this world. You may not be the next Bill Gates, LeBron James, or Mother Teresa, but you can be a great mom, a great dad, maybe even a great teacher. Maybe you'll be exactly who you've always wanted to be, and do all that your heart burns inside of you to do. My advice to you is to be open, looking for help. The opportunities will come, and one day, you'll be the one doing the encouraging, the believing, and the loving. You will have reached your finish line. I know that you won't let our labors go in waste. Go out and do all that you have ever dreamed of doing. Then come back and tell us about it, please. Congratulations, graduates, you did it.
Thank you, Ms. Bartle, for sharing your experiences working with our spring 2021 graduates. I would now like to invite Crossroads High School 2021 Teacher of the Year, Mr. Todd Newsom, to the podium to speak with our graduates.
Good morning. I will step out. I want to see this, okay? I'm probably never going to be on that screen again, so we'll make use of this time. My name's Todd Newsom. I'm a math teacher, but I am a bit of a history buff, so if you'll let me step out of my math shoes for a minute. In 1963, Martin Luther King stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, and he gave a speech that probably all of us know at least one phrase of it. he said, I have a dream. That dream was a great dream. Our lives have changed because of that dream, but that dream on its own, that speech on its own, was absolutely powerless unless somebody said, I'm going to adopt that dream. That dream is what I've always hoped for, or that's something that is a new idea that I'm going to step into, I'm going to live out. But there were also some people in his hearing over the course of the last 50 years that said, I can't step into that dream. I can't believe that dream. It's too hard to hurt, to fail. And so I'm just not gonna step into that lofty moment. As your teachers, as your administrators and district leaders, we have a dream. I'm only speaking for myself, but I think that almost every one of them would stand alongside me right now. I want to say to you today that I have a dream that you as my students, maybe as former students, I dream that you'll develop good habits in your life, that you'll look at some things that are holding you back and say, I'm going to get rid of that. That's no longer going to be a habit of mine. I have a dream that you'll have good relationships and a wonderful family. I've had a number of students come back and say over the years, this is my kid. I'm here because of you, and some of the things that you taught me, I'm now teaching to another generation of my family. I have a dream that you'll work hard, have a successful career. I have a dream that you'll leave this place, leave Crossroads as people different than the people you were when you first walked onto the campus. But my dreams, just like Martin Luther King's dreams, are absolutely powerless if you just said, oh yeah, Mr. Newsom said something. It's up to you to decide to adopt that dream, to make it your own. It's up to you to decide that this is something that maybe I've said something that you've always hoped would be true of your life. But ultimately, finally, life will hurt. Most of you know that maybe even better than I do. Life will hurt. You'll walk away from dreams that cratered on you. But that's no reason not to dream. Your work begins now. I've given you some dreams. I hope that you'll find others that are yours. And it'll be up to you to adopt that dream, to live that dream out. Dr. Jemerson and Ms. Bartold and I seem to have all landed at the same spot. I hope that you walk out from this place with a new dream. Congratulations. I'm so proud of some of you that I recognize and some of you that I feel like I've never seen before, at least not on a Zoom screen. I'm glad to be here in person. I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Newsom, for your encouraging words to the high school graduates. At this time, we would like to share a presentation with all of you. We hope you enjoyed seeing the smiling faces of each of our graduates. At this time, I will ask that our graduates be certified as spring 2021 high school graduates. Dr. Jimerson and board members, I certify that each student who receives a diploma this morning has met all state and local requirements for graduation. All students before you have met all board policy requirements and are therefore entitled to participate in the Crossroads High School commencement ceremony. Students, please move to the stage to receive your diploma.
Introducing the Crossroads High School graduating class of 2021, introducing Miss Cheyenne Jade McCaskey, AG. LaShawn Malik Alvoyd Henry. Introducing Mr. Jonathan Thomas Andreas. Mr. Robert Aaron Argo. Bailey Elizabeth Ashworth. Trevor Keith Batson. Miss Sarah Grace Bradshaw. Mr. James Roger Broderick Jr. Introducing Miss Sierra Ann Brink. Mr. David Wayne Brookshire. Mr. Stephen James Bryant. Introducing Mr. Michael Anthony Butterball. Introducing Miss Chloe Madison Carter. Miss Cheyenne Madison Caton. Introducing Miss Lita Michelle Clevidence. Introducing Mr. Cade Condor. Introducing Harrison Lane Connor. Introducing Miss Jemiah LaShawn Davis. Introducing Mason Ryan Erickson. Miss Bailey Leanne Escamilla. Introducing Mr. Samuel Joseph Etheridge. Mr. Isaac Abram Flores. Introducing Mr. Gage Braden Fowler. Introducing Mr. Jacob Daniel Franco. Introducing Miss Nina Elisa Garcia. Introducing Miss Jenna Corinne George. Introducing Miss Lila Shelby Gresham Pickle. Introducing Miss Kaylee Faye Gunter. Introducing Mr. Nathan Emmanuel Gutierrez. Introducing Mr. Ian Christopher Harmon. Introducing Colton Lane Harris. Introducing Matea Higuera Quiano. Introducing Mr. Ashton Lane Holbrooks McGlathery. Introducing Miss Abigail Marie Hoyt. Introducing Miss Jaden Grace Huddleston. Introducing Miss Delaney Mae Huff. Introducing Miss Chloe Elizabeth Hughes. Introducing Mr. Jagger Zane Johns. Introducing Miss Dakota Nicole Jones. Introducing Mr. Lane Shelton Jones. Introducing Miss Megan Nicole Keefe. Introducing Caden Allen Lane. Introducing Abram Lopez. Introducing Mr. David Antonio Luna. Introducing Anthony Ray Madrid. Introducing Mr. Ethan Michael Majerus. Introducing Devin Glenn Martin. Introducing Mr. Jacob Thomas Matranga. Introducing William Lloyd McDaniel. Introducing Mr. Fernando Yair Miranda. Introducing Mr. Noah Tristan Mongion. Introducing Mr. Daniel Luis Moreno. Introducing Mr. Daniel Joe Painter. Introducing Mr. Gabriel Jose Pacina. Introducing Miss Kendall Reese Peden. Introducing Mr. Dylan Kane Pruitt. Introducing Mr. Alexis David Reyes. Kylie Nicole Roberts. Introducing Mr. Noah Daniel Rose. Introducing Mr. Harley Jaden Salerno. Introducing Mr. Angel Raul Sanchez. Introducing Miss Janelle Stephanie Sandoval. Introducing Mr. Dylan Thomas Scamp. Introducing Mr. Gage Nathaniel Scott. Introducing Mr. Preston Lynn Smith. Introducing Mr. Francisco Solis Jr. Introducing Mr. Colton Edward Stevens. Introducing Mr. Tristan Darwin Talley. Introducing Mr. Stephen Ray Vandervoort. Ryan Paul Walker. Introducing Miss Rachel Michelle Walls. Introducing Mr. Joseph Peyton Ward. Introducing Mr. Daniel Levi Watlington. Introducing Brooke Aaron Williams. And introducing Miss Kyla Chielia Shaw. Principal Canonico, this will conclude the formal introductions and diploma presentations to the Crossroads High School graduating class of 2021.
Thank you, Jeff. Now you get to hear from me for a second. Crossroads High School graduates, it has been a privilege and an honor to have the opportunity to be a part of your educational journey. We ask that you always remember the 3 R's of Crossroads High School. That is respect, responsibility, and resilience. These 3 qualities will help you as you go into the next chapter of life. No matter if you were a student with us for 1 month or a student with us for more than a year, you will always be a part of the Crossroads Charger family. Crossroads Charger graduates, please stand. Graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left. This signifies that you're officially a graduate of Crossroads High School. Congratulations to all graduates, and we hope the best for all of you. Congratulations, Crossroads 2021 graduates. We will now have the pomp and circumstance as you file out. We will start with A1, A2, okay? Once you are done, please go to find your family members where they are seated. Again, good luck with everything. If you need anything, please know that we are always there for you and you can always reach out to us. Congratulations again during this crazy year that we've had. I hope the best for all of you. Chloe, you can start first.